Hello again. Mike here. Wanted to give a quick day 2 update on my rotator cuff surgery that happened this past Friday. It is Sunday evening now, so I'm a little more than 2 days removed since I had surgery. And the biggest report today is, again, no pain at this point. So in my update yesterday, I had mentioned that the nerve block had kind of normalized on my thumb, which was the only part of my hand that had any numbness or tingling to it. That's completely gone. So I guess it's kind of working back up my arm. I can feel a little bit more of my forearm when I just kind of touch it and put pressure on it, but still nothing around the shoulder. So 48 hours plus of the nerve block. That's worked out well. So maybe it's tonight or tomorrow that I'll start feeling some pain. I don't think I'm going to get away without any kind of pain, but I'm continuing with my pain management regimen of just alternating between acetaminophen and ibuprofen. And so far, it seems to be a good deal. Went to bed about 1 a.m. last night and got a good 5 solid hours of sleep. So woke up right around 6 a.m. and then I just kind of laid in the recliner here for about a half an hour with my eyes closed. And I have one of those eye shades, very lightweight, but it does a good job of blocking some of the ambient night light that we do have here in the house from electronics and so forth in this room. And about 6:30, I said, I'm not falling back asleep, so go ahead and go to the bathroom, and then came back in here and got resituated. Again, I'd mentioned yesterday that I put a kind of a big, or I had my wife put a big X in blue painter's tape on my rectangular blanket. Again, I only used one blanket last night. It's wintertime, almost wintertime here in the East Coast of the U.S., so it gets chilly at night. But the orientation with that one X was, again, one quick look, got the right orientation and pulled the blanket up, and next thing I knew, it was 10 a.m. So I had dozed off and got a couple of additional hours of sleep. So felt pretty well rested from sleep last night. Let's see. I'm trying to find, in all of this kind of helter-skelter over the last day or so, it disrupts your routines that you might have kind of built up over the years. And I'm trying to find some semblance of a routine. And one of those is that the first thing I have in the morning for any kind of nourishment is a 30-gram protein drink. I'm going to be taking a fair amount of protein just because I know it will help with developing and promoting muscle and the tissue that's part of my shoulder area, as well as getting nutrients to the rest of my body. So 30 grams in the morning is kind of my breakfast. And then I have a 20-gram usually with dinner. So that's a small routine, but I think it's, kind of integral and important to, my day-to-day activities that I can kind of start leaning on so I don't have to do too much thinking. Biggest change for tomorrow is going to be my wife will be going back to work. And so I won't be going back to work until just after the new year. So I've got, a number of books that I want to start reading. So I will be able to have some time to do that during the day. I'm a big music guy, love music. And so that's going to be a very important part of, kind of what I do during all different parts of the day. And that's a lot of different genres of music, but I plan on making sure I incorporate that as well. And then, like today, I'm an NFL fan, so watching my NFL team play today, as well as I'm a big soccer, football to the rest of the world fan. So watched once I got up this morning, some soccer from different places around the world. So things to keep me entertained. Don't want to just sit here and I'd like to say twiddle my thumbs, but well, they actually both work now, so I guess I probably could do that. But it just helps pass the time. So I'm trying to find, something close to a routine, since I have a couple of weeks for recuperation here until I get into my physical therapy first sessions later this week, upcoming. Again, no pain at this point. We'll see how long the nerve block lasts. Still haven't had a bowel movement, so I knew that would be a problem. Everybody commented on that in their videos that I watched in preparation for this procedure. I took Miralax yesterday. I took it again today. And maybe, the third day's a charm. I don't know. We'll see. But other than that, I feel well rested, no pain. Make sure there aren't any other kind of notes. No, I think that the nerve block is starting to kind of wear off a little bit. I can't even say I have a 1 in pain, but I now have a kind of a sensitivity awareness that I can feel, different parts. I guess the other thing I'd say is anyone that might have watched any of the previous videos that I had put out, I have a couple of shirts, and you probably think, oh, geez, this guy never change. I have a couple of different, it's the same pattern, but it's slightly different colors, and I don't know if it comes through. I'm hoping maybe tomorrow to be able to take something like a shower. I don't know if I'll be able to take a full shower. I have all the gear. I have a shower sling, but I'll wait till my wife gets home to make sure that if I'm standing, that I am safe and steady. Because I would like to take a shower too before I have to go out into the real world again and go to PT. But hopefully I'll get some of that part incorporated into a routine as well. So don't think there is anything else at this point. Again, as I go through any kind of milestone moments or events, I'll update those accordingly. But other than that, it's pretty much another good day, a positive day. I'm feeling good about how I feel physically, as well as emotionally and mentally. So I think that's about it for today. Hope things are going well for all of you, and I will update soon when it makes sense. Take care.